we are.
Here we are.
Another episode here.
Back with another episode. That was fast, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We got the one and only.
One and only.
Yo.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great.
That's good.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Yeah, thank you. Like really, thanks for accepting our invitation. It's definitely one of the biggest supporter in the music scene here in Clarksville, and you go all out all the time. So that's what I really appreciate about you. We appreciate you.
Most definitely, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. I just found that so much crazy talent here. I just want to help.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So.
Yeah.
The
one and only, man. Man, performing at the Artsville Fest, man. The stage over there, like that's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really cool experience, and thanks for inviting me.
I'm glad you guys were there.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, we had a couple of people drop out, and it was hot. It was so hot that day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I actually performed myself that day. I think it was before you guys got there, and I was like, it might be too hot for this. Yeah, it was just so much sweat in my eyes and everything. So.
Oh, it still came out good.
It did.
Engineer,
the sound and everything.
Yeah, Lawton. Shout out to Lawton. He's a really good engineer.
No, we had a great time.
Yeah,
we had a great time doing it, and the guy running sound, Lawton, he's amazing. So yeah.
I met Lon because he's doing Possum Stock. He's also one of the engineer there at the main stage. Yeah. He's really cool guy. We're gonna have him here one day.
Yeah, I met him the first time I met him. He was a sound guy at Doc 17. That's why I met him
really?
the first time.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Small
he worked
world.
there before.
Yeah.
Have you performed there?
Doc 17?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that would be a good one for you.
Yeah.
Trying to
I
get
saw
you
Jay
in,
there.
man.
Yeah.
Trying to get you in.
So tell us more about yourself. So you perform music. I mean, you play instrument.
Yeah, I'm a drummer.
You're a drummer.
And I sing, reportedly. So yeah, that's all I've ever really done, like forever in my life. So yeah, I've been playing drums for a long time, and so one of the things, I come from a music background of doing things like that. Actually, I'm from Tacoma, Washington.
Oh,
and
that's cool.
And I played in bands for years out there. And one of the things that I found so different out here, or with this particular group, was how accepting everybody was of each other, and 100%. How ready to lift each other up everybody was. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, I want to be part of that. I want to help with that. So that's what I ended up doing. My son has been playing. Ian Cargill's been playing.
Really great guitar player.
Yeah,
they have a change.
Thank you. And he's been playing for years, since the Coup days. I don't know if you guys were here for the playing at the Coup.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah. So anyway, that I saw what was going on there, and then so the Coup kind of gave everybody this stage to play on these young people, right?
Right.
So like 13, 14, 15, 16 years old, and they were up there.
Where's
jamming.
that located at?
It was on Crossland, I think.
Okay.
And anyway, so it kind of gave everybody that was younger a shot to get up on stage and do things, and they had bands and all this stuff, and they were young.
Yeah.
They were just kind of making it up like everybody else, and then writing their own songs, and then all of a sudden everybody's 30 and they're like these amazing songwriters, And so that's I think what everybody has found themselves part of. And how awesome this is everybody advertises everybody else's music,
right?
You guys have seen that, where
100%. Like
they're not like, hey man, hell with this guy, let's keep him back because he's got all this talent.
Yeah.
We don't want anybody to know
about
about
calm
him.
Down a little
no,
bit.
it's like let's lift him up with us, So,
yeah, that's good.
Man,
that's
great.
great.
One thing I appreciate about this town, for real. It's always supportive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how you ended up here in Clarksville? You said you mentioned you're from Washington.
Well, that was kind of complicated. No, I was married to my son's mother at the time.
Yeah.
Her family was out here. We decided to move out here to be close to them.
Okay.
And I liked it here. So
it's really nice out here.
I've been working at the train company for 30 years. It's crazy.
Wow.
So I've been, I've just kind of like made this my life. And Ian and I were here together, and I met Kim, and some of you guys know Kim.
Yeah.
She's working with me on the magazine now. So
nice. Yeah.
And obviously sells real estate. So yeah. Just became a good life,
Mm-hmm.
and the music thing was just kind of the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
I've had bands here in this town, I don't know, since 2004, I think was when I first started playing around town.
Right.
And then, but when I saw what was happening with the younger crowd after I wasn't, like COVID happened, right? And I had a band that kind of like fizzled because of all that going on. The shows kind of dried up, and then when things started happening again, that's when I started paying really a lot of attention to what was going on with people my son's age,
right?
And said, why isn't there some kind of a magazine in this town or something to help support this? So I just did it myself, and I got a couple of people to help me out. Of course, I couldn't have done it without Cody Parson, and I couldn't have done it
Shout out Cody Parson.
Cody.
Let's talk about the magazine.
Yeah, man.
Right.
I remember.
So that's where we are with that. I just really wanted to get things happening as far as and Possum Stock was my main inspiration, because I saw what young people were doing, and I saw what Cody was doing, and I just, more than to be a part of it myself, I just really wanted to help make people understand and be aware in this town that this was happening. In their community.
100%.
A lot of people just didn't know that this was really going on.
Yeah.
And still don't. So we're still trying to get the word out there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the artists appreciate it as well. Like if you see yourself in the magazine, that boosts really your motivation. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, but so what was your thinking when you first published your first issue? Like, okay, this is it. We're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And now you're like an issue. What now?
This is 14 that I'm working on
14,
right now.
Wow. And you started last year, right?
No, I was actually the first one came out in December of 2021.
2021.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember I took the picture for the second one.
The next one is going to be actually an anniversary issue, because our 3 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome, man.
It's amazing, man. Because you had Danielle do the write up for my story, I guess, on one of the magazines. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shouts out to
Danny,
man.
Is great. And
really
I'm so happy to get any of the help that I get. And so my wife's actually been doing some writing, helped me out. She did Wax Heart and
shout out Wax Heart. We're gonna have them here too.
Beeb's Got Soul.
Yeah.
And and we have some more stuff coming up. I couldn't really even tell you what solid. We're working on some stuff right now. So
and there's some high quality magazines.
Yeah,
it's not just like the paper quality.
It's not like just no regular deck. But bust it over to my camera. Let me give them a close up to what's really going on, man. So you guys see this? This is what success is.
Yeah.
And you're sitting next to the guy that put you in a magazine for the first time in your life. That's success, baby.
Oh man,
that's what I'm talking about, man. I truly appreciate it. Look how big that is, bro.
Yeah.
I told a story when I was going to announce you at Artsville, but I had one of the magazines came out last November, December, and I was running around during the art walk and trying to pass it out to people and doing this and that and freezing my ass off. And anyway, all of a sudden I heard this music. Coming from down the road, and it was dark, and there was road construction and all this stuff going on. So I finally get down to where it is, and it was Jay.
Yeah, it was raining that night.
Yeah. And but man, what a beautiful sound. And I was like, I got to get him in the magazine. And then it took a minute, but I finally did. I finally did get you in there.
Appreciate it. I had nothing to do but wait. But thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Well, I did see you a couple of times in between. So
it's a big deal because we met a couple of times, but I never knew like who you were. And then I think Cody was telling me about you, and then Don was telling me about you. I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna meet him, or I'm gonna run into him at some point. I know I am.
The Rebel House has been really exciting. Exciting things happening from there, and of course, and then Wicked Good and then we had Tour de Ville and all these crazy things.
Yeah. So, do you think that the music scene in I just got here in Clarksville. I've been here 7 years.
Right.
So it's really not that long. But did you see the transformation from the first time you came in and like the music scene, and from what are the things that you observed from before and now?
What I see is a lot more community. And it isn't just I mentioned, Rebel House and Wicked Good and all of that, but I'm starting to see a lot more community with people that were like kind of off the beaten path from the guys that grew up at the Coup. So when I started seeing like Britt Dewey, and I started seeing and Isaac was kind of instrumental in that. Isaac Frost was kind of involved in a lot of different things that were people that were a little bit younger and people that were a little bit older in that age range, and he's a really good go-between on that. And I've known him for a long time, so that was a really good connection there. So that's where I got obviously Lucian and
Lucian still moves
that group from there, and
so good.
And then I've seen them get involved in Possum Stock and Tour de Ville and everything. The music is just so big right now. It's so I'm waiting for Clarksville to just be that city. And
it's about to be.
We're right next to Nashville.
Definitely could be like what Nashville maybe missed out on. I don't know, but there's some great bands obviously in Nashville too. I'm seeing that connection where they're doing a lot of shows together, and you guys playing shows in Nashville, and Nashville bands playing here. So it's awesome that they've gotten to be part of each other's clique.
And then we have FM Bank Arena too. That would be like give us the at least the
arena.
Like the bigger stage for local musicians here in Clarksville. I mean, at one point, hopefully,
sure. What was that thing that they always have every year? The
Riverwalk?
Riverfest?
Riverfest here?
Riverfest?
Yeah.
They used to have that a lot, no?
Yeah, and then they had Rivers and Spires. Shoot, you guys were here for Rivers and Spires? Yeah, okay.
I moved
so they used to like close down downtown, and they used to have all these different stages. And actually, Whiskey Angel, so Cody and my son Ian, they played it that year after year. And it was kind of sad to see that go, but then they kind of like started other things, in its place. And then, of course, Possum Stock took off. And and Tour de Ville. Tour de Ville is kind of like the underground version of that.
Not gonna lie though, I never heard James sing, but when he performed at Possum Stock,
Return of the Mac.
he sang the Kiss song, and he was just going off. I never heard him sing. I never knew that he can sing like that.
Yeah, I was kind of in the background. I kind of like doing this thing where I was like, trying to help promote the other guys.
Yeah,
and the ones that are really doing cool stuff.
Yeah,
and especially I think what sets it apart is the amount of original. Just original music, songwriters. So many, great songwriters, gifted. I went to a thing at Tanglewood. No, what it? I'm gonna get it wrong. But anyway, I went to a thing where they had a little songwriters night last year, right before New Year's, and it was Lucian, and it was Daniel Ledbetter, and it was Britt Dewey, and man, what what a cool thing.
Yeah.
I know there's a video of it somewhere. I saw John Duncan there, and I have to mention John Duncan because John Duncan's doing like some crazy, amazing stuff, and and he's helped me like so much, doing stories, doing photos, and I've been really lucky to have him. So
he just dropped a new music video for Jack Hallow. You've seen it?
Yeah. I shared it yesterday. Yeah. And I thought it was great. And,
we haven't seen it. You want to see it? You want to watch it?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we can do a little watch party here.
Dang.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we got it all, man. Got it all.
Is it on? I know I saw it on Facebook, but I'm not sure. Is it also on YouTube?
It's on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's Jack's Hollow.
This one, right? Don't call me baby. All right. All right. We're gonna do a little watch. We can do a little bit of watch party. All right. So.
Might have to turn that one down a little.
Yeah. I know John Duncan. He's a really good. I know him as a photographer, but I've never seen his video work. And I'm always I do always admire like the fellow videographer or something, like filmmaker. Do it quickly. There you go.
I just love this. I love this intro beat, man.
Yeah. Just give us one moment. Yeah. It's a lot of technology here.
Yeah. A lot to work with, man.
All right.
Call Me Baby by Jack's Hollow.
Smoke like engine number 9. See me out, dressed to kill. Yeah, this town will talk, it always will. Won't you lead me in like a worn out vacant sign?
I can tell that he did a little bit of light work. I wouldn't say a little bit, but there's a production here. Definitely a production. And I don't know if he has a team and everything, but there's a really good quality right here. I'm just a nerd when it comes to like cinematography. Like I can tell like when people did a lot of work when it comes to lighting.
Right.
Because some people think it's just like the filming, but there's also lighting.
Don't get it twisted. Your fingers in mine. I'm still living off of embers. This flame will never die. Don't call me baby. Hotel walls. I got nothing left to hide. Make me feel alive again. I need your warmth and tenderness. Well, terms and conditions might apply. I'm all yours after midnight. So don't call me babe. I'll draw the line. Yeah, you might be the man who's holding me tonight.
shredding on the guitar too.
Awesome.
All right,
No,
all
it's
right.
good.
Max Hollow.
Yeah.
Phenomenal video.
Dude, that's a lot of work. I can tell like they did a lot of work in that. Yeah.
So you're seeing all that whole setup, the lighting and the.
Oh yeah, 100%. I can tell like, well, I wouldn't say I can tell, but the placement of the lighting, like the little, they use a fog machine to have like a little misty looking. Yeah, I mean, they did a lot. The production down one is solid, especially when you're trying to destroy items on set. Like if they only have one, you only have one chance.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So that's why when they say how many chairs they have,
We
in
gotta
that
get
chair-
this right.
I went nerdy on that one. Not gonna lie.
How many
But yeah.
chairs did they have?
But yeah, well, shout out to Jack Salo with their
Yeah,
music
man.
video. It's awesome, baby. Yeah, and John Duncan, really good job, really good job. But yeah, now we have a little bit of
We got
breaking
a little
news.
bit of news.
breaking
So
news.
yeah, we had our John Duncan moment there.
Yeah. Well, we do have a news here for you,
Yeah,
James.
man, we got some random
Just-
news that
yeah,
we
just
look
a
up during the
random.
day.
You wanna read this one for me, Jay?
I can't even see it.
Okay, I'll just do it. Okay, so this is the news in Florida. So a woman in Florida got a slithery surprise when she found out a 7-foot boa constrictor hiding in her bathroom on November 9th. So luckily no one got hurt and the animal control was able to safely remove the snake.
What if you really gotta use the bathroom?
Guys,
And you only have one bathroom available in your house?
it went to snake. Hey,
Oh my
did you-
god, backyard. Digging a hole.
like, what did you eat? Like, go to the bathroom. Like, I drop a log in there. I'm like, no, I drop a whole boa.
Oh.
7 feet. Wow. It's a record.
Yeah. You been to Florida?
That's
Yeah.
hot, man.
Yeah. So
They got
is
the
this
weirdest
is
stuff
this
up
normal?
there.
Yeah,
I've never been.
It sounds normal for Florida. Yeah, yeah. It's weird. It's weird enough. It's weird
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
All the alligator stuff is crazy too.
Woo.
You wake
Yeah.
up and the alligators on your lawn and some shit. I don't like it.
Yeah. Okay. This is a survey now. So I got a survey for you.
Oh, we got another survey?
Yeah, survey.
do it.
Another survey. Like, we do it. Yeah. Survey. So a survey by one poll found out that 43% of Americans believe that there's a right way to cut the sandwich, with triangles being the most popular choice. Apparently, sandwich geometry is a serious business. Though this survey came out November 5th. So, do you agree? So, how do you cut your sandwich, James?
Well, I have people that I know very dearly that want it only cut in triangles. So yeah, I'm
For real?
going to cut
Okay.
it.
Even if it's like
Rather
a foot
than-
long?
Right. Oh no. Well, yeah. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
No, like
that's
a
a sub-
square
that's different
sandwich.
than
It's
every- oh,
a
like
square
just
square
square-
sandwich.
So a
Okay.
regular old bread,
Oh,
it's got to be
triangle?
yeah
Oh, well, yeah.
on
that's
the angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's true.
mean, so if you cut it like right in the center, like
just to piss them off.
I would eat it.
Oh,
I would eat it that way.
You
I
thought
would
you were
eat
going to
it.
have it your way
I got
today?
this, Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Especially if I'm ready to eat, I'll eat it. Any old way. I might not even cut it.
Yeah, sometimes I just,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
too
Just
much
eat it.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like my reason for cutting it, though, is to trick my mind into thinking that I don't need to eat anymore after that.
Right.
I have two. Yeah, I got two. So let me finish this, and I probably save one for later.
Yeah.
instead of
And,
like-
and then I'm like, 2/3 of the way done eating the second half, and wasn't I gonna save this? Oh, never mind. Never
That's
mind.
exactly how it
Finish
goes.
it off.
Yeah.
Because I feel bad if I like start biting into one without cutting it, and then I wrap it back up and be like, I'm gonna save this for later. I don't like to bite on my own bite.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And
It's just-
yeah.
So
It's-
do you
it's
remove the crust, like the?
No, not really.
I'm good with crust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some
It's
people
good.
remove
Yes,
it.
crust. 2 crusts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's just soft. Like if it doesn't have the crust to hold it together, it's just like ugh, in the middle.
Because I know like the peanut butter and jelly that you can buy like in the grocery, not like homemade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncrustable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Smuckers.
You
That's a
never?
thing.
I'll eat them. I'll eat them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's too
Yeah.
soft.
I'll
for
eat
me,
those
though.
too.
It's too soft for me. I gotta get the crust, man.
Okay.
That crunch, that extra crunch. I need it.
So what about if you see someone that eating a burrito,
Hmm.
and they just start eating right of the center?
Do you cut it?
No, like You know how burrito,
Yeah.
right? No, this
Yeah, they're
straight
just, like-
eating right.
Oh, just
Right.
you do that?
No,
I feel like you do that.
No, I don't. But what
You're
if
gonna
you
get
said-
arrested after this episode. I feel like you do that.
No, I don't.
Oh my
But what if
god,
you
I had
see
a
someone-
friend that did
Or a
that.
corn that
Oh.
does the same thing, like a corn, like,
Right.
or
How
a
would
hot
you-
dog, you know what I'm saying?
How would you even come up with something that evil? You just
Yeah.
think that up. I mean,
No,
or have
I-
you seen people actually
Well,
do this?
I've
okay, it came out I think during COVID
okay.
or something.
I'm
that-
so
I
glad
put-
you didn't come up
No,
with it.
no, I don't do it. But it came out during COVID, I guess. There's a picture of Justin Bieber of him eating a burrito. I'll show a picture, man.
From the
I'm not
middle.
Just
lying,
give me
yeah.
goosebumps, but the wrong
Yeah.
kind. I had a friend that did that though. That's how he ate all his sandwiches. He'd hold it, grown ass man, hold it like this in two hands, and he would bite it like this. I tried eating it like that once just to see what the fascination was. I almost bit two of my fingers off, man. It was wild.
Yeah, that's
Justin
when the
Bieber.
fingers go. That's
Yeah.
you know that you got a problem.
But it's actually a fake story.
Oh.
But
oh,
but
bummer.
when it came out the first time,
you,
switch to the
you didn't
screen.
know it was fake.
Yeah, when it
Yeah.
came out, everyone didn't know it was fake because we're locked up. We're in COVID season.
That's
so
how I'm
nobody-
eating all my burritos from now on.
Yeah, so
From the middle.
yeah,
Right.
so-
Make a video of it.
See if there's any benefit to it. Maybe you get more of
Everything, yeah. Get the
Yeah.
middle
And
part first.
not so much.
Oh, there was a fake picture too? It looked
well,
just like him though.
the original one, it looks like it was him.
Oh.
When the first time it came out, it was like everybody losing their mind of like, oh my god, Justin Bieber eating a burrito like right in the center.
Doesn't make sense.
But I'm like,
Just run up to him and slap it out of his hands. Hey man, put that down. Go get another one and eat it right.
Right.
just buy him a new burrito. Here you go. Fix your life.
Okay, so when you bite into a burrito, do you bite it right on the fold at the end of it, or do you bite like diagonal from the fold and the soft part, like sideways?
Oh. Depends on the burrito because you got like those kind of like
Chipotle ones that are big.
like a tiny burritos, you know,
Mm.
like the sausage burrito where you could just like eat it like a hot dog, I guess.
Okay.
You know.
Not to
But-
make it weird or nothing, but yeah.
Yeah. But
Justin Bieber needs to be stopped. God damn it.
yeah. No, but that was ended up as a fake photo.
Oh,
But
okay.
it really went viral that
That's
time.
crazy, man. People be
But I
making
was just
the
saying, like
worst.
people get some. Do you have like weird food combination?
No.
Really?
No, I'm not. I
You
don't do
don't?
anything weird.
No.
he said that that
never
with
know.
confidence,
Fair
right?
enough.
I don't do anything weird.
I'm
Really?
trying to think. Is there anything unusual that I would put together?
Yeah, like ketchup, mustard on rice, or I don't know, like something.
I did ketchup on rice before.
Ketchup
I do
on
that
rice?
all the time, man. It
Really?
tastes
No.
white rice when I was growing up, bro. Ketchup and white rice.
That's it.
Yeah, or ketchup and bread.
Ketchup and bread.
Yeah, it was delicious back then. Now,
All
I'm out.
I
right,
would
that's
not
it
do
for
that.
us. James is out.
Right.
Let's call it a day. All right, bye.
time for you, Jay. You can kiss your last magazine goodbye, buddy.
Catch up.
We
Yeah.
catch you eating ketchup
well,
sandwiches out here, cuz.
Yes.
So
Ketchup
what?
sandwiches.
Mhm.
That's what we're gonna call this
I
episode.
don't even put it on my hot dog, so no ketchup.
Are you a mustard person?
Yes.
I'm not a mustard person.
Yeah.
I had this really bad
Like
dream.
relish and mustard.
Relish, I could do.
Put
Mustard.
mayonnaise on your hot dog?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought I'm the only one.
I do that too, but mustard, I can't do mustard
But not
no more.
ketchup.
What
Ketchup
about
is-
mayonnaise and ketchup together?
Yeah,
It's mayo ketchup together.
yeah, it's good.
Look at him.
He's like,
I mean,
Nah.
all of it, I could probably ignore the ketchup, but just ketchup? No, forget it.
yeah, don't ever
Forget
use
it.
Heinz ketchup on no goddamn nothing. Don't use Heinz on anything. It has a strong, tangy taste. Like it's weird, but it
Wait, you
overpowers
don't like,
everything.
you dislike?
Heinz?
Oh, Heinz?
I don't like Heinz ketchup. No.
Really?
What's
So
the
what
good,
ketchup?
What's
is
the good kind?
Uh,
Because I do like fries with ketchup, and I do like
not
hamburgers
Heinz.
with
I know
ketchup.
that much. I never check the brands anymore, but if I know it's not Heinz, the
I think
original
Heinz
stuff.
superior ketchup.
I love the
think Heinz
glass
is
bottle.
Like,
The glass bottle ketchup's is good.
which one, what is that?
It comes in a glass bottle. Like
Oh.
ketchup, or like old school ketchup with the little
Yeah.
cap just pops off.
In the Philippines, we have banana
And you
ketchup.
just have to tap the back. Banana ketchup?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing
Yeah.
where I'm from too.
You never heard
Tell
of
me
it?
about it.
It's sweet and spicy.
Okay.
Yeah, we have that.
We do
But
another
it's not
episode on-
tomato.
Not tomato.
Okay.
It's banana peppers.
And
ketchup.
how do they get off of calling it ketchup? I mean, what
don't
is
know.
ketchup about it?
It's like the banana peppers
It's
inside
the
of
banana condiment that's
Alright.
not
Sauce,
ketchup.
We're about to do a little research here because we do here and anything and everything.
Yeah, we
We're
talk
very
about
smart.
it all, man.
All right, we use Google. All
Banana
right, so
ketchup.
this is a Filipino kind of like condiment.
Yeah, that's the glass bottle I was telling you.
Yeah, so I'll show you banana ketchup. Oh. Oh, oops. That's pretty loud. All right.
I like the way you do this. Like, just throw it on in there.
Yeah, yeah.
But find it.
So banana ketchup, also known as banana sauce,
Okay, now I
It
can live with
contains the
that.
name. Banana sauce.
Take out the
resemble.
ketchup.
Yep,
Oh, but it is red.
it is red.
They just call it that?
It was first produced during World War II,
Wow.
the wartime, because they have a shortage in tomatoes during those time.
Mm.
Okay.
But
Oh, it's just dye. Okay.
so yeah, so it's dye. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
okay, it's just
that's why
dye.
it's red.
Yeah.
But let's see the more ingredients. Yeah, but yeah, it's really interesting. I mean, it's sweet
Tastes good.
and spicy.
Mm.
Really good. I'll bring some next time and do a little bit of taste.
I always
Okay.
like
Taste
that,
test,
man.
if
You
you're
probably
down,
find it on
taste.
Amazon too.
Yeah. What's your like if you only have like one meal to eat or one food to eat like for the rest of your life, what will it be?
I don't know. You're talking about burritos a lot. I'm thinking about Mexican food, but and I probably eat Mexican food at least once a week.
Yeah. What's your favorite Mexican food?
I like the California burrito.
Okay.
Where do you go?
And
So
it's
you like
just-
avocado?
It's kind of gigantic, and then
Yeah.
it has like that cheese sauce over the top.
Yeah.
Mm.
And super
Where do
good.
you
At
go?
El Camal.
Oh, come on. Where's that?
El Camal is, you know where Mulligan's is? You know where the liquor store
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's all the way on the end of the strip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They're good.
Never been.
I hope they got a
good, man.
vegan burrito, man, because I need one.
Yeah. So you like beef or steak burrito or what kind of?
I
Chicken?
usually I'm pretty simple. I like the ground beef.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When I was in LA, man, I had a whole new burrito experience. Every single day, I would have a burrito. But this place they call like fish dish, their salmon burrito,
Whoa.
amazing.
Wow.
Shrimp burrito, phenomenal. And they had
You
like
tried
this
both?
this fried chicken. Yeah, I tried
Wait,
them all.
wait, hold on. So it's all inside?
Yeah, the burritos,
Oh.
not the same, but like
Oh.
you can get like just
Oh.
if you want snapper, you want tilapia burrito,
Yeah.
salmon burrito though, phenomenal in there. Shrimp burrito, oh my god,
Yeah.
I could do that.
yeah,
I
it's
could
really
definitely
good.
do that.
It's really good. I've never seen a salmon burrito before. So
I
that
never
was
tried
amazing.
salmon burrito.
I grew up
amazing.
eating a lot of salmon in Washington State, so I like salmon.
I can't
It's
even
a
eat it
sort of
anymore.
thing.
Really? I love
Yeah.
salmon.
They put it in this like celery rice, so the rice is like kind of green, but it's seasoned like crazy.
Hmm.
Delicious, man. Take me back to LA.
Yeah. So
Well, I need to get the recipe for that and make it. It
Mhm.
sounds really
Yeah.
good.
do you cook?
Oh
Chef
yeah,
in
yeah.
LA.
I've always cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your go-to? Like if someone visits your house and they're like, this is what I'm gonna cook for them.
Man, there's just so many. I don't know. Pancakes. I
Oh.
don't. I love to make breakfast.
So random.
I love to make breakfast foods,
Yeah.
eggs, all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And
Hash browns and stuff.
I'm like really excited about mac and cheese. I'm really excited about deviled eggs. I'm really excited about all the Thanksgiving
Mm.
things
Mm.
that are going to happen this year. So I'm really excited about Thanksgiving. Last year, just really didn't have it. So this year, I'm excited to be doing a
Yeah.
whole lot more.
Mhm.
My dad's going to be up,
Nice.
and Kim's mom will be here, and we're just going to have a whole lot more family than we did
Nice.
the last few years. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
and it'd be
Being around
awesome.
family is amazing.
Yeah. I was crazy because when you mentioned breakfast and then you transitioned to Thanksgiving, I was like, so you're serving breakfast food for Thanksgiving?
No, yeah, maybe earlier in the day. Yeah, but yeah, breakfast food is anytime with me. I'll make
Yeah.
I'll make whatever whenever, but and then I love to grill. My wife makes really, really good filet mignon, and
that's a hard. I know I'm really bad cooking steak because to get like the proper.
Oh, she can like knock it out. It's so good. Yeah,
that's good.
Like I can make this stuff, but I can't eat it. That's terrible. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta stick to the vegan stuff. I can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can make it, but I can't eat it. But I can make the hell out of it though. He was here for one of my things, man. Made some fire chicken.
Yeah.
Rice and all kinds of different stuff. I can't even remember half the stuff that I made.
Yeah,
but you'd be cooking it up.
Get some banana ketchup on there.
Yeah. You want some spice in your life?
Banana ketchup on top of a burrito, and then eat it right in the
next
center.
thing you know, next thing you know is his family's company, and June is on the inside of the cap, the bottle cap. You take it off. Like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that at some point. I'm gonna get a burrito in front of somebody that doesn't know about this and eat it from the middle.
And they're gonna
eat it from the middle. Like, what?
The next time I go to a store, that's how I eat.
Just do it on purpose.
All tacos from now on. That's the snack.
All the long foods like hot dog, right? You got corn, you got burrito, all of them, right? And then just all of them. Just
eat it like that. Like, you know, like how them little baby raccoons be putting their hands like this, and they have food in their hands.
Take one bite and leave it.
Yeah, and just put it back down. Mom, this was good. All right, I'm good. Yeah. And then just sit there and just keep a serious look on your face.
Yeah. What? Like it was nothing.
Yep.
You going viral.
What do you mean?
Put all the hot sauce in the middle.
Why would that be weird?
Yeah. So what's the plan for the Ville? Like where you want this the project that you've been doing for the musicians here to go?
Mm-hmm.
I would just like to keep it, going, and then and would hopefully bring the next generation into music, so it doesn't oh yeah, we had that thing that time and it was so cool and everybody was so great and it was just then. I'd rather just like continue, right?
Yeah.
And I said that before. One of the other things that I had, one of the other inspirations that I had was my youngest had said something about and he was still in high school, and he said, I hope there's a scene when I get to be that age.
Right.
My son was doing it. My oldest son was, when Ian, let's just put it that way, Ian was out there doing his thing. That was said by Kyle, and Kyle was like, I hope there's a scene when I get at that age. And I was like, it would be cool to do something to help that happen.
Yeah.
And that's really the goal. That's what I really would like to see, is these things continue. If it takes off into the stratosphere as far as, somebody involved, does something amazing, that would be great too.
Yeah.
But I would just like to see, the next group.
Yeah.
Take an interest in this and keep it going.
Yeah.
Live music is, really important to so many people, like really important to me, live music. There are actually people out there that don't even get it. Like, no, I would never go see a band. I'd rather stay home and listen to a record. I've actually heard people say this out loud.
Yeah.
And that's up to them. That's cool.
Yeah.
But they're missing out.
Yeah.
I'd like for this, live music thing to continue, and whatever it becomes and however, whatever the influences are, it doesn't have to be rock and roll. Rock and roll is just a word. That's just what I put in there.
Yeah.
More like an attitude,
Yeah.
Rock and roll was like, I don't know, kind of, it's an attitude, but all music is welcome. All music is invited. Let's get all of it out there.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about the different things that happen during Tour de Ville. And, I don't want to possum stock it to death, but, we've seen a lot of different genres in there.
Yeah. I was privileged enough to perform there, and it was really surreal to me as I was able to share the stage. But also, like, the open mic in the Rebel House, you see a lot of these young bands as well that's popping out. And, we had Slim, just recently showed up in the Rebel House open mic, and he can actually, say, he got the skill. And then you got new bands coming out, Apollo's Hand, and we got IMU band. these are like younglings, you know what I'm
I
saying?
know,
Like
man.
Jedi in the making. They really are good musicians, man. And when you see them live, and then they got to cover this magazine, and you see them take off, oh, it's just like the most satisfying thing.
Yeah, man.
You
And
know?
shouts
Yeah.
out to you, man, for
Yeah,
creating
really, really.
like a
The Ville
platform for
Magazine. Yeah.
Thank you for creating a platform, man, for
Yeah.
artists like myself and June
Yeah.
and every other artist in all different genres, man, to
Yeah.
come do this. And
I don't want to give anything away, but I want to definitely, I
Yeah.
want to definitely have you and the podcast that you're doing, and,
Oh, yeah.
and the movies that you're making, music videos that you've done, and you're really doing some cool stuff, you guys.
Thank you,
yeah,
man.
I
I mean,
I should be interviewing you.
no, no.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, go ahead. I eat the burrito right in the center. It was me. It was me. Okay.
I want that in your next video.
just put Justin
Yeah.
Bieber's face over it.
It was actually me. No, I would continue. Like, again, we support you as well. You also have to remember that the artists that you support, it goes both ways, and I mean, not even like if I make it to the magazine or not. It's just the intention is really important, especially in the local music scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing more heartbreaking that the locals doesn't support
Yeah.
your music, or at least there's no support from the locals, because that's where you start.
Yeah. And I
and
think
you
people are
give them a
starting to
platform,
figure
yeah.
it out. People are figuring it
Yeah,
out.
because there really are some talents out here. Really are.
And if they don't, well, some of the best advice that I got early on was, there was a lady that said, my friends would never pick up a magazine that said rock and roll. And I said, I'm onto something.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what I'm
But-
saying, man. You're creating
Yeah.
a timeless platform.
yeah. And if
Yeah.
you grab one of the magazine, Jay,
Mm-hmm.
and show it do you see that little on the upper left? Go down a little bit. Down, 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 down. See there's like a 4-letter word right there. It says
Yeah.
free.
Free.
It's for free.
Yes.
All right.
Grab them.
That one.
Enjoy them.
Yeah.
Collect all 14 of them.
There you go. Because you never know. It'll be a collectible one day. Someone's going to make it in that
Yeah.
magazine.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Somebody gonna make it
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
magazine. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it will be a collectible.
Yeah.
You make money of it later on.
They've all made it in our eyes. man.
Yeah, yeah. And again, we really do. And when I ask you to join us here on our podcast, like, it's really big deal for us,
Mhm.
'Cause
Oh,
what we're
thank-
doing
oh,
here is
thank
kind of
you.
like inspire us, because what you're doing in DeVille as well, it's kind of like inspired us to do this. Because mainly for us is to support the local community, and
Yeah.
the musicians and the artists have a platform,
Oh,
and
man.
DeVille started that, and we're gonna continue the generosity and the humbleness of the community.
Well,
And-
keep it up, guys, because there's a lot of people to bring on here. So
Oh, yeah.
many people.
Oh, yeah.
And
We
they
can't
can,
wait
like,
to have them.
unlike me, they can, just like pick up the guitar,
Yeah,
or
we
the
getting-
piano, or the
We're getting endorsed right now
We're
by
getting
James Carter.
Yeah, we
We're
Bang
getting
pipes.
endorsed right now. We're getting the seal of approval right now.
Ah,
Y'all heard that.
do it.
You heard it. You heard
Yeah,
it.
man.
Yeah.
We
So,
love to hear
Is
everybody.
there any final message out there for all our millions of followers?
Yeah,
The
man.
millions of
Yeah, we
followers
got-
Final
need to know.
advice.
Yeah,
Final message.
Yeah.
and keep tuning in. And like you said, I'm glad that you pointed that out. Our magazine is free, so pick it up, collect all of them. I still have issues of most of them. I noticed that some of them I didn't have as many as I thought when I went to do Artsville, and some of them I had a ton. So anyway, they are available, and they're out there. They're out there in places right now. So, man, I'll tell you what, Clarksville Athletic Club right now, go get one.
Go get one. Go work
Rebel
out while
House,
you're on
they're
a
there.
treadmill. Read
Right?
like one of the articles. It will give you. It'll burn more calories.
I think you guys.
Scientifically,
Yeah.
it's been scientifically proven that when you read a magazine while you're on a treadmill,
Mm.
you burn more calories.
That's Time to lose that button, bro.
I would like to say that you guys are the epitome of what I'm talking about when I say that you guys, musicians lifting each other up. So you guys having this, and you guys are great musicians. I mean,
Thank you.
Thank
Boom.
you, man.
and you're in with your podcast taking other musicians and putting them out there in people's faces, and that is important and really, really cool.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is just a platform for us, and we're sharing this, and we're not gonna gatekeep. Share us what you got, and go to the open mic, go watch a live band. I know, like, there's a lot like live music here locally, because that fuels them.
Yeah.
Wax Hard, shout out to Wax Hard.
They got a cool video too.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
somebody made them sitting.
Did you guys play that on here already?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
First couple of lives.
Well, we're probably gonna do a rewatch party because our first episode's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
No, we're still working on this. Like doing all of this, we learned it on the spot. Like, hey, like, how we gonna create a podcast? We just did the live one day, and they were like, hey, you want to do a podcast?
I was just over at his house for something we were doing. I think it was like a movie night or something like that, and we're like, hey, well, we're waiting, you just want to go live? I was like, okay. He was like, sure, why not? He started bringing out all the lights and everything, setting up the guitar, pedal board. I was like, oh, we're doing this for real. He was like, yep. And since then,
what, were you kidding?
It was like, it just clicked.
Yeah.
And it was,
that's great. You guys are working hard on this stuff, and I appreciate it.
Thank you. And we'll bring in more artists here for sure.
Man.
We're excited. We got a lot more coming artists that are visiting us in the future. And we're trying to branch out as well. People that are in Nashville, Kentucky side. So we got a lot of stuff for you guys.
Yeah, man.
But we got to have James Cargill first, no matter what.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We got to have him first.
Thank you, guys.
And I think we got a seal of approval from him. And
thank you. Thank you, live audience.
Yeah. Millions of followers.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
We got it right here, man.
Well, again, that will be it for this episode. And again, any message for?
Yeah, man. It's your boy J Ammo, and be sure to get your free copy.
It's free.
Of the magazine, because it's free and it's important, man. And if you want to know about people, you want to know about shows in your neighborhood, man, check it out. Check it out, man.
Check it out.
James is a man to see. If you see him in the street, say what's up. Know what I mean? He's the man with the plan and the opportunities. You know what I'm saying?
He don't mess around.
And don't ever forget to use your goddamn turn signals when you're driving around in this city.
And if you ever forget and you run out of the fluid, make sure you follow
Blinker Light Fluid, baby. Let's go. That's it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen.
My name is June Espinosa.
My name is J Ammo.
And you are James?
I am James Cargill.
There you go.
I've heard my name more to me.
James. Remember the name.
See you guys.
Free, the Ville. See you guys later.
Yep.
Adios, we out.